How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Boylai Hobby Time. Today I'm going to be building a landing pad which will double as a display stand for some 144 scale Bondi ship models. I will also be assembling and painting a U-wing, which I will place on the stand for the end of this video. This kit is pretty fun. It comes with a K2SO and Cassian, which fit very nicely right inside the tiny little cockpit. This set also comes with a TIE Striker, which kind of looks like a minion with bat wings, and 2 Imperial tanks. If you have any suggestions for how I should use these in future projects, let me know in the comments. I painted the interior of the ship and both of the figures, so I could put those back inside and I didn't have to worry about coming back and painting those later. I then used a very sharp X-Acto knife to mask off the windows so that I had no fear that I was going to get paint on them. There is an Instagram user who goes by Monster Party Wars who has very quickly become an inspiration of mine for his work with styrene and 144 scale Star Wars models. This project today was directly inspired by a project of his where he builds a secret mountain base with an attached landing platform. I used that as a reference and inspiration for today's build. I do not take any of the credit for coming up with the idea. If you like my projects, you should go find him on Instagram. You will definitely love his. I carved the rocky base out of some XPS Insulation Foam, and originally I had wanted to put it inside of an acrylic display case. After I was done, I decided not to do that and wish I had not restricted myself to the shape of the acrylic case, and that would have allowed me to do more with this project, but there's always next time. I assembled the little rocky part with the landing platform, and it was time to paint. I will put all of the paints I used in the description if you are curious. I would usually go back and paint all these little details, but for the sake of time, I decided to go with the decals this time. And I also tried something new. I was a little nervous to try it, but happy I did. I used my X-Acto knife to chip away at just the decal, revealing the paint underneath. It's a little unconventional, but I feel like it aged this thing pretty convincingly. Finished by painting all the little details on the ship and painting the panel lines with a very fine ink wash. After that, I moved on to the landing platform and the rocks. I masked off 2 narrow rectangles on either side of the landing platform, and I painted those with the airbrush in a nice mustard yellow. To add the chipped paint look, I went back in with the original color of the landing platform and painted that over the yellow randomly. Felt like it needed a little bit more detail, so I added a connection point on the rock and a little box next to the antenna and connected them with some wires. After this off camera, I did add a small piece of styrene to the bottom to keep it from tipping over, and I called it good. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. I will see you next time.